This video is a comparison between the Infinity 850 mAh Lipos with the Flywoo 1000 mAh LiHVs. I bought the Flywoo batteries when I bought the Flylens 85 Pro, and when the 1000 mAh Flywoo batteries came in, I noticed that they were far smaller and a lot lighter than the Infinities. The Flywoos weigh 45 grams and the Infinities weigh 54 grams. And while I understand that the Flywoo batteries are LiHVs and they pack more power in their density, it was still a bit of a shock just how much more that they actually had. You can see here it flies pretty well. I won't bore you with all the footage. We'll speed this up and we'll move on to the Flywoo next. As you can see, this little 3-inch pusher pick that's based off of a Crux 3 frame, it has a custom canopy with an 04 Pro camera, does fly pretty well. We get, 6 minutes 15-ish. The battery volts on these, once you dip below 7, you lose all your power and they die quite quickly. Now we're on to the Flywoo 1000 mAh LiHVs, and yeah, have a look at this. What I noticed is the volts at the higher end at the beginning of the use of the battery seem to drop reasonably quickly compared to the Lipos. They fly pretty much the same. Other than that, I would say perhaps maybe a little less C rating at the beginning than the Lipo. So you can see here we're coming up to where the Lipos finished in their flight time. I had a little bit of an incident here, so you need to take off about 50 seconds from the overall recorded time. Yeah, just hit a branch there, but as you can see by the DVR timer, it was only about 50 seconds, and then I was back up in the air. So you can see here that the battery volts are already considerably less than I was flying at the end of the life with the Infinity, but the quad still has a reasonable amount of punch. So I sort of think that the C rating at the low end is much higher on the Flywoo batteries than it is on those Infinity batteries. Basically at less than 6.9 volts, I was almost unable to control the quad, where you can see here I can still do maneuvers at less than 6.8 volts. And it's not until it dropped below 6.7 that the battery volts really just started plummeting and I was losing control. They sprung back to about 7.4, so still pretty healthy there. Here's a rundown of what I call the pusher pick. So 3-inch spy blades, 04 Pro, and the Crux 3 frame like explained earlier. A custom canopy there that I've made, I've got new plans for it. So yeah, the batteries weights, 45 grams of Flywoo, 54 grams for the Infinity engine. As you can see, they are just bigger batteries, those Infinities, by a mile. Flying them back to back, you could definitely feel the difference in weight between the two. The Flywoos were much nicer, just a lot nicer characteristics in flying. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll hope to see you on the next one.